Wow, just alright. I guess I didn't have a choice. Shit. Outer room. Oh, we going back to Anise?
Well, well.
What the what? Viper? Neon. Oh. So this is what Neon was talking about.
Heya!
I miss Jackal.
Hello.
Last time we saw her, she was eating sand.
Same old, same old.
Good to see you're still kicking.
Right? Thanks to you, I ended up falling for it even deeper.
I'm still not used to her new voice. Did they change her voice again? I'm still used to Amelie talking more with her.
Huh?
Or has her voice got
Did
deeper?
you really come alone?
Master and Rappy are exploring the surface, and Anise is preparing to power up.
I'd heard the rumors, but wow, Anise was really a pop star? That just doesn't fit our image at all.
Seeing her in person might help you change your mind.
Yeah? Now I have to check it out.
Huh? Can you leave the outer rim?
Just kidding. I was just thinking out loud. Jackal and I can't leave the outer rim without permission. And there's no way they'd approve a request to go see a farewell concert.
That's true. You must feel awfully stifled. Nah, the outer rim's awesome. There's tons of space to run around.
Classic.
You can smash and stomp around all you want, and the ACPU won't even chase you, so it's great!
Yeah, I forgot to start the recording. Alright. Timestamp. Second chat.
I'm not sure how much longer that'll last, though.
Because of those things watching us? Should I go bite them?
I wouldn't if I were you. You'd be vaporized.
Ugh, I hate those guys! All they do is stare. Who are you talking about?
I'll show you later. Now then, let's see.
Harper looks at her
You
phone.
want to know about a music producer who's been hanging out at some seedy joints, huh?
Yes. After coming to the outer rim, she seemingly vanished without a trace. What's a seedy joint? A decadent place where people get up to shady activities. What does decadent mean?
A place full of secrets.
Ooh, does that mean we're gonna uncover some secrets?
You could say that.
Sounds fun.
The area's huge, but at least we've got some info. How about we chat on the way? There's someone I want to introduce you to.
All right, let's go.
Composer and producer? Sounds like she's got some fame under her belt. In that case, there's only one place she'd go. FELT's. It's the biggest red light district in the Outer Rim.
Oh.
Neon, your
And
pure
you know what
heart.
you're most likely to run into over there?
I don't know. Booze?
Oh.
The Ark's upper crust. People whose names you would instantly recognize, wandering around like it's nothing.
Oh,
The Outer Rim may be lawless, but that doesn't stop thrill seekers of all types from heading to FELTs. No laws means there are no limits. Huh. I'd bet good money that's where you'll find this lady.
Yo, if another
Isn't
Viper
it dangerous
variation
to
comes
go
out, I'm folding
It's
on the
completely
spot.
different from what you typically associate with the Outer Rim.
I just hope she's game changing
This
good.
may sound crazy, but given how it often caters to elite clientele, the security and privacy measures over there are probably better than what you'd see in the Ark.
Things might get hairy.
What makes you think that?
I doubt the type of people who frequent FELTs will appreciate someone barging in and looking for someone.
Whoa, you're right. I've thought this before, but you're way sharper than I expected.
As should any character who wears glasses.
People flock to FELTs for the thrills, sure. But what really reels them in is the airtight secrecy. You can bear even your most depraved urges in there, and not a whisper ever gets out. Just like you said, if we just waltz in and start asking for someone's whereabouts, well, that's practically begging for a fight with everything FELTs is all about.
Even for someone from the exotic squad? I thought you guys were idolized over there.
Of course it's possible. Not just because I'm part of exotic, but also because I've got connections. I've already put in a word, so once we meet up with them, we can get things started. We can't get caught, but if we do it all sneaky-like, it should be fine.
Are you sure we'll be okay?
We've got the commando unit on our side, so what's there to worry about?
No, I mean for you guys. Isn't there, like, some kind of back alley code you guys follow? Can you just break it like that?
Oh, you're worried about us? Don't be. We're totally fine. Exotic's jurisdiction has been expanded exponentially.
It has?
Yep, our original mission was mostly espionage in the Outer Rim. But now, it's all about keeping the Outer Rim stable. Because of that, our authority got a serious upgrade too. We're stuck inside the Outer Rim. But oh well. So, shall we get going?
Alright, I'm counting on you. Are we going on our own? The boss isn't coming with us? She's so smart and super helpful.
Of course she'll be joining us.
Did you say boss?
Yeah.
Aren't you the leader of the exotic squad?
Nope.
Could it be...
Wait, Crow?
It's not that either.
Oh.
So don't worry.
Crow's not the
A
leader?
new leader has been appointed to the exotic squad.
So where is Crow? I mean, no, we know where she's at, but like, what specifically is going on? Alright. Yeah, I mean, before I forgot. Yeah, she is a burst 3 and Rapunzel's a burst 1. The only pilgrim that you can get instead of Noah for being a burst 2 that you could probably run, which is not a good one anyways, will be Nihilister. But she's not really worth it. Since we got Grave now, you can probably get lucky enough to pull Grave, obviously Crown, Noah as well. But if desperate times comes for desperate measures, I say only for Pilgrim Tower. It's the only use you should be worried about using Nihilister. Since she's still brand new. That's if you get to the Nihilister part. But hopefully you get lucky enough to get Crown before having to rely on this amazing, beautifully designed Nikke who is so useless. Alright, let me continue.
It's the first time we're actually meeting in person.
Wait, did she finally get turned into a Nikke?
I'm EH, leader of the exotic squad. You're Neon from the counter squad, right?
If the when is her banner coming out? Because I will
yeah,
fold on her too.
That's right. But wait, isn't she the leader of Heavenly Ascension?
Yeah, she was.
So you became a Nikke?
Correct. I asked Ingrid for help.
Why? So, is making terrorist squad leaders like a tradition in Exotic or something?
Of course you have to say it.
No, I'm honestly asking because I really don't know.
The reason I was appointed the leader of the Exotic Squad is simple. I know the Outer Rim better than anyone. As for why I became a Nikke, I wish to atone for what I've done. I realize now how horrific terrorism is. Under the pretense of fighting for greater rights in the Outer Rim, I was blinded by the belief I was undertaking a righteous mission. Fighting for the weak. I brainwashed myself into thinking that for the cause, any means were justifiable, no matter how brutal. Ironically, it was being involved with terrorism that made me realize how foolish my thinking had been. I've committed terrible, unspeakable acts. By the time I came to that realization, I was at death's door. That's why I asked to be made into a Nikke. Because I wanted to atone in any way possible.
And how exactly do you plan on doing that?
By making sure nothing like this ever happens again. By doing everything I can for those who are harmed.
For how long?
Forever.
What about you, Viper?
Huh?
How are you going to atone?
That's a good question.
Oh, why you gotta be like that?
Since I have to work with people who caused such a major incident at the Ark, I want to at least hear what your plan is moving forward.
You're the one who asked us for a favor, right? So you came here knowing exactly what you were getting into.
Neon, I wouldn't say major, I would say insanely. Because that art takeover was crazy. To be honest, I'll probably fold too if she became my banner. Honestly, she's also one of the most anticipated Nikkes and NPC job that we all been waiting for as well. But we don't know the roadmap. I expect her to start coming out around the time Hammering and the other ones start coming out as well, like Drilly and forgot the other girl's name. The one who's long gone because she's too obsessed with 6-0 and too scared of her. I'm not gonna say much, gaming, because I don't know if you're there, but you'll figure it out once you reach the 30ish, not 30ish, like between like late 20 chapters, within the late 20s. You'll see what I'm talking about, and then she'll start to come up a little bit.
To be honest, it would have been way easier to ask the Underworld Queen. But still, I came to you. You wanna know why? Because I wanted to see for myself what condition you all were in.
Oh, Neon?
What if I were to say there's no particular reason?
Then I'll go back and can't help but keep looking at you with suspicion. Honestly, I don't see you or anyone in Exotic in a good light. I'm sure Master, Rappy, and Anise feel the same way.
I don't think the commander sees her that badly, except for Crow. Again, Viper did switch up because she fell in love with the commander. If I'm not wrong, that's how it literally went down. And Jackal, she just goes with the flow. She's literally just a pet. Crazy one.
You stabbed us in the back up north, and you blasted a hole in the Ark. And we took the brunt of the damage.
And kidnapped
They
me,
say that you
technically.
paid your dues, but if you ask me, I don't think the punishment was nearly harsh enough.
Then what kind of punishment would
Merciless
satisfy
punishment
you,
was more.
Neon?
The kind that never
Oh.
stops.
Huh.
It's simply not enough to just have a choker strapped to your neck that keeps you inside the Outer Rim. So tell me, how do you feel right now, working for Exotic?
To be seen in a positive light?
What?
Yeah, it's true we went along with Crow's plan. And caused terrible things to happen to the Ark. And yeah, we did awful things to you guys. Honestly, I was surprised. I never thought you'd be the one to reach out first. I know that helping you was part of Exotic's mission, but I feel bad about what happened. You've been through so much because of us.
I'm still waiting to hear about atonement.
He even died.
Atonement? I wouldn't know how. Didn't I tell you, I want to be seen in a positive light? I just want to look good in front of you guys. That's all. Even more so for Honey.
Of course, there it is.
I've been waiting for a chance to impress you. And this is a golden opportunity.
Don't you feel any guilt about what you did to the Ark?
Don't know. It was bound to happen at some point.
She's got a point.
Viper.
I'm
Hey.
just kidding.
The Ark needed a reality check. I'm in with her.
Fine. Then why don't you tell me how to atone?
I don't know how.
You see, neither do I. That's why I'm helping you guys. You're the good guys. I at least know that much. Maybe if I keep helping you out, there'll come a day when I do know how to atone. And if I'm lucky, I'll be able to impress you while I'm at it.
Okay. I'm keeping an eye on you.
Fine by me.
Jackal. Yeah? Why'd you call me? No reason. Just thought I'd try calling.
I'm glad Neon is not dumb enough to ask her
None
question.
before. Want a treat? Thanks, but no thanks. Alright then. I'm looking forward to working with you guys. Hey, wait. I've got a question. You said that your jurisdiction was expanded exponentially, right?
Yep, that's right.
That must mean you have more sway in the Outer Rim than you did before.
Exactly.
So if you guys actually decided to pull off another terror attack now, wouldn't it blow up even bigger? You'd be able to gather people and supplies way easier than before.
That won't happen.
Why? Because you've had a change of heart?
It's not that we won't. It's that we can't. You said you're heading to FELTs, right? Let me show you. Our friendly neighborhood intruders.
Oh, we must have the same time zone then. It's 2:19 for me. But have a good night, Gammy. I appreciate you stopping by, man. Hopefully I'll see you on my next Nikke stream. Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Look over there.
What? Just like that? They get introduced just like that? So Enix creations were literally just popped into the outer, thrown into the Outer Rim?
They look a lot like Enoch. Ugh, I hate those guys.
That's Endless. And Eternity.
Endless
They're
Eternity?
Nikke's Enoch personally sent to the Outer Rim.
Nah, those names are badass.
Wait, Enoch?
Yeah. Enoch determined that the Outer Rim was responsible for the attack on the Ark. So she sent these two to keep tabs on us.
Can I greet them?
I wouldn't recommend it. They attack if you get too close. They've already killed 5 people.
Oh.
What?
They just showed up one day. The only info we got was that 2 Nikkes would be permanently stationed in the Outer Rim. They came out of nowhere and just planted themselves right there. They don't even talk. Unless they're working, they just stand there like that all the time.
Work as in...
If you equip a weapon or start to plot an attack of some sort, they suddenly show up and start busting heads.
You're saying Nikke's the one doing the attacking?
Yeah, and they don't discriminate. They attack humans and Nikkes alike.
We don't even know what weapons they use. The flash goes off and the target's literally reduced to dust. We're pretty sure it's some kind of ultra-high heat device, but honestly, we have no clue.
So that means we're in danger too, right? I mean, we're armed and all.
They only take action when someone actually shows hostility toward the Ark.
Whoa. Do they have psychic powers or something?
They eavesdrop on everyone in the Outer Rim.
Isn't their hearing way too sharp?
I doubt it. They've most likely planted bugs all over the Outer Rim and are using them to listen in on conversations.
But that sounds kinda weird, right? You're telling me those two listen to every single conversation going on here? Gee whiz, they won't even have time to sleep.
That's why I think those two aren't Nikkes, but something else entirely. They're weapons of unknown origins, the way they move at insane speeds to
So
wherever
Enoch
trouble
created
breaks
pilgrims?
out. Their ability to single
Or a
out only those
whole new
hostile
different-
toward the Ark. In so many ways, their abilities go beyond humans and even Nikkes. And nobody's ever seen them sleep or talk. But the most telling thing? They look almost exactly like Enoch.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Do you know what happened to Heavenly Ascension after those things showed up?
No. Are they still hard at work at that terrorist grind?
Almost all of them are dead. Only a tiny handful of them remain.
Oh.
You're kidding.
Those things did it. Without a leader, Heavenly Ascension literally got wiped out. Not that having one would have changed much anyway. It didn't even take them a week to finish the whole job.
Within
The only ones
days?
who survived were the small handful that EH managed to persuade to lay down their weapons and stop plotting any attacks against the Ark. You want to know the real kick in the teeth? That's literally all those things did. They take out anyone who intended to cause harm to the Ark. Nothing more, nothing less.
Some in the Outer Rim thought that. When those things came barging in, the central government was finally taking interest in the Outer Rim. From the outside, it looked just like a security crackdown. People started hoping maybe their living standards would improve, and they get to live like humans for once.
Yeah, the
But
government
those things
sucks.
don't do a damn thing other than take down whomever they deem to be a threat to the Ark. No matter who dies in the Outer Rim, who kills whom, or whatever else goes on. If it's not deemed a threat to the Ark, they don't move an inch. It's very much like Enoch. For better or for worse, the Outer Rim can't lay a finger on the Ark anymore. So what I'm saying is, there's no need to worry just because Exotic's been given more authority. The Ark is safer from the Outer Rim now more than it's ever been. Those two will eliminate anything that poses a threat to the Ark. Exotic's primary goal when it comes to overseeing the Outer Rim is making sure its inhabitants aren't all slaughtered by those two. While that may not sound all that terrible at first,
It means the Outer Rim is officially the Ark's dumping ground. And there's nothing we can do about it.
we have to do something about that. Let's go. FELTs isn't far from here.
We're nearly there. It's right up ahead.
Wow. Even from from a distance, it practically screams, "Come here to get your kicks!"
Right? But it's more of a warning than just showing off. From here on, this is FELT's territory, so don't mess around.
This place is probably propped up thanks to the backing of shady organizations, right?
You bet. It's not as huge as Hidania or Simikai, but definitely no small-time joint either. Alright, let's go in. It's been ages since I've been here.
I hate this place. It's so noisy and flashy.
Doesn't matter. A job's a job.
Fine. But if anyone messes with me like last time, I'm gonna take a bite out of them.
There it is.
Yeah. Just try not to kill anyone.
Neon,
Yes?
if I don't talk to you now, I don't think I'll get another chance. Do you have a moment?
Oh, is it a secret?
You could say that.
Whoa! How did you know I was a spy?
What's this? You two planning to share some juicy little secret?
This way. Just a moment.
What's that noise?
It's an electronic jammer, so no one can eavesdrop on us. They'll catch on eventually, but we're good for now.
Alright, we should make this quick. So, what's this exciting secret that's gonna make me feel like a super spy?
Do you know anything about the Third Surface Reclamation War?
Come again?
I asked if you knew anything about the Third Surface Reclamation War.
This is the first I've ever heard of it.
Is that so? Alright, that's all I wanted to know.
Hey, wait! You can't drop a bombshell like that and peace out!
If you have no information, then we have nothing further to discuss.
I could pass the information along to Master. This sounds pretty darn important, so I want to hear it.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt if the rest of your squad heard this. If your commander happens to know anything else, can you promise you'll share it with me?
Of course.
We've received intel that the central government is gearing up for a third surface reclamation war. I thought it was a load of nonsense at first, but recent movements have been anything but normal. Production at military factories has surged, tens of times higher than usual. They say it's only at facilities directly controlled by the central government, but still, it's definitely worrying.
Maybe they're replenishing their inventory?
I thought it might just be about securing more quantity at first too, but the equipment they're producing isn't the usual stuff. The tech level is leaps and bounds ahead, several generations beyond anything they've made before. I don't know exactly what's going on, but either there's been some breakthrough, or they've gotten their hands on tech from somewhere else.
Maybe they've discovered some new tech and are rushing it into production.
Things are running fine as is. There's no real reason to start pumping out better weapons or gear. Besides, the Ark has more firepower and tech now than it's ever had since it was founded. They've already reclaimed part of the surface, now called Reclamation Site 01. They've got plenty of powerful Nikkes too. Optical camouflage is in their hands now. And then there's the commando unit. That's something else entirely.
Ahem.
Plus, they have unknown materials like E2 crystals and dark matter. Now would be the perfect time to launch a reclamation war. And if that were the case, I figured that a commando unit like the Counters might know something about it.
I haven't heard anything.
All right. Make sure your commander gets this. We need to know where things are headed so the Outer Rim can respond accordingly.
Okay, I'll let him know. And if I hear anything, I'll tell you. How do you know all of this, by the way?
I have informants here and there. Old connections.
Terrorists, you mean? I should report you right now.
No, not from Heavenly Ascension. Just old connections, that's all. Let's go. We'll have other chances to talk later.
FELTs is this way. There's a whole bevy of red light districts in the Outer Rim, but most of them are exceedingly dangerous. They're buried so deep in the shadows that no word of whatever happens there ever reaches the outside world. But this place is relatively safe. Don't think that dilutes the fun, however. It's literally a place where you can find every kind of pleasure you can possibly imagine. If they don't have what you want, they'll make it just for you. What they consider depraved in the Ark is kiddie stuff here. So, unless you plan on never leaving, I suggest you don't get too involved while you're here.
I wasn't planning on it. I'm as wholesome as apple pie.
The reason a place like this can exist out in the open is that it's managed exclusively by a major organization called Lion. And surprise, surprise, the head of Lion has tons of connections in the central government. If things went sideways here, it'd be bad for everyone. So they keep things under control any way they can. In that sense, you could consider this is the safest place in the entire Outer Rim. That is, if you've got the cash to back it up.
Man, it's so flashy. Like, it's literally glittering. Something feels... Ugh, this place is so noisy!
Hang in there, kiddo. We'll be inside soon.
What about our contact?
One sec. We just gotta go to AAF 104 runway.
We're not meeting up with them personally?
Just sticking close to us is enough to raise suspicion. It's way safer to watch us from afar and send info our way. Let's get going.
What was the target's name again? Mrs. Miss?
That's right. At least, that's what I heard. You think it sounds like a fake name, don't you?
I do.
Is EH any better?
Let's go.
Let's take a rest. It's tough trying to get back into the swing of things.
Is it going well?
Noise!
More or less, yeah.
Here, have this.
Oh my god, it's been such a long time.
Thanks.
I brought some snacks too, so you can have them whenever you get a little hungry.
I
Thanks
missed you
again.
so much, Noise.
Is there anything else that you need?
Nah, I'm good. Just letting me borrow your practice room is more than enough, really. I'm super grateful.
I was a little surprised when you asked to borrow my practice room out of the blue.
Sorry about that.
Don't be. I'm not using it right now anyway, so it's all yours.
By the way, this practice room is amazing. Not a single bit of clutter or distraction. It's set up to totally minimize outside distractions so you can focus just on practicing. Those mirrors on the wall double as screens, right? So you can review your performance right away.
Wow, you noticed that.
Of course. When you're always stuck in chaotic practice rooms, you naturally start noticing improvements like this.
So you really were a pop star, Anise.
I've been hearing that word so much lately that it barely has any meaning anymore. Anyway, what are you up to? Are you busy?
I'm working on my next album right now, so I'm relatively free. How's practice been going?
To be honest, not that great. I've been away from it for too long. My brain remembers everything, but my body isn't moving the way I want it to. I can feel my moves don't have any power. In other words, I'm rusty.
Still, that's a relief.
What do you mean?
That you're giving this everything you've got.
I was gonna just skate through it. I mean, that was the plan, but then Neon said I was sparkling when I practiced. So,
Okay, I get what you're trying to say. If you're feeling shy, you don't have to say it.
it's not that, it's... Never mind.
Alright.
Yo, ladies.
Oh my god, volume.
I thought you had a show today.
Came right over after wrapping it up.
Please tell me Arya's coming up
You should
next.
have taken a break.
You kidding? A retired pop star from the counters practicing for her farewell concert? I wouldn't miss this for the world. I'm just playing. I came to check if you need anything.
I'm good. You guys have already done enough by letting me use your practice room.
Hey, superstars get to ask for what they want.
I didn't even get an official debut, so who are you calling a superstar?
You. And the counters, that's who. At least in the Nikke scene, you're a total superstar and everyone knows you. So if there's anything you want, just say the word.
Anything?
Yeah, anything. You deserve it.
So then... Could I maybe get a producer, lyricist, composer, choreographer, and a costume team? Guess that was a bad joke, huh?
I'll get in touch with my team right away.
Stop right there. My team's got this.
Says who?
Says me! Your team is a bunch of washed up old geezers.
Even if I'm past my prime and taking a break, my ranking's still higher than yours.
Ooh.
Oh, you really want to go there? Why don't we compare who's had more #1 hits?
Enough. Bring your team's portfolio. I'll bring ours. Let's see what you've got.
All right, you're on. Then a niece can choose which is better herself.
Naturally.
Wow, is this for real? Man, I really worked my butt off.
What the? Who's trying to reach me when I'm busy?
Hey, I got one too.
Don't tell me.
Me too.
Why do I feel like it's gonna be something we're not gonna like from Mustang? Oh shit. Yeah, I saw this one coming a mile away as soon as they said we got a message. Man, this dude's throwing a fit again. Nice try, but everyone knows you're talking to me. I do not comprende. What do you mean? Notice ends here. Comprise. Yes. Damn, seriously? So lending our teams out is off the table, but everything else is fine? Are you here too? Anise? Let me know when you're ready. I booked the hall for an entire year. It seats about 5,000 people? You can use it whenever you need. Yo, Mustang is being a dick.
Guess that's how it is now.
I'm sorry.
Damn it! Ugh!
Well, at least you've secured the stage, right? Feel free to use the practice room as much as you need. I'll keep it free for you.
Everyone else already did what I was gonna do. So, I'm not sure how else I can help you. Oh, should I give you money?
That's okay. I appreciate the thought.
What's going on here anyway? Boss is acting like you committed a crime or something.
If you want to call it a crime, then crime it is.
Whatever. If you ever need help, just hit me up.
Yeah. We'll see if there's any other way we can help.
Sure thing. Thanks, guys.
We're gonna head out. Good luck.
Keep pushing.
What do you mean
You
Noise is
got
past her
this.
prime?
Thanks.
Oh, by the way, people have been buzzing about you making a comeback. Between that thing on the news and you showing up on that show like you were waiting on someone, you definitely caught a lot of eyes. I'm no expert on the pop star scene, but looks like you were pretty famous, huh?
Yeah, you could say that. In more ways than one.
It's nice to know you've got fans eager for your return. You should see what people are saying.
Forget it. I'm not interested in that kind of stuff anymore.
Kinda read something about
Why
her
not?
niece. She's a doom
I
scroller.
don't do well with negative comments like that.
If you can't handle a little hate, then this ain't for you. But don't you know, even haters are just fans of a different sort.
It's true.
I took a quick peek and people are saying loads of positive things about you. Checking them out might give you some motivation if you need it.
Alright, I'll check it out when I have time.
All right. I'm really heading out this time.
See you later.
Man, this is starting to make me nervous.
You just focus on looking good out there. I'll figure out the rest.
Okay. I've got to trust that Neon knows what she's doing. I'm sure it'll work out. Not that I have much choice. Gotta keep practicing. I've got to whip my body into shape somehow. Like this. Right there. My leg just won't lift high enough. No, gotta put it out of my mind. What the heck? This just isn't working!
I took a quick peek and people are saying loads of positive things about you. Checking them out might give you some motivation if you need it.
No, absolutely not. Okay, fine. Just for a second. Super quick.
The doom scrolling. Jesus. That's probably why she quit the pop star scene. She just couldn't handle it. And this is why I fucking hate the arc.
Where am I?
Have you regained consciousness?
Avistar, why are you... Wait, where am I?
This is the repair center.
How'd I end up here?
You don't remember?
I remember taking a break from practicing and looking at my phone. Thanks. Sorry. I must have eaten something bad.
Get some rest.
But how'd I end up all the way at the repair center? I don't remember coming here.
One of the janitors found you collapsed in the bathroom at the practice room. It took 5 security guards to carry you here. They were so exhausted that they collapsed, but have just recently recovered and left.
I see.
I don't think your mental state is great now. I recommend that you get some rest.
No, it's okay. I need to practice. It feels like my body is starting to move the way I want it to. Huh? Where'd it go?
Are you looking for your phone?
Oh yeah. Do you know where it is?
I have it.
Oh, thanks. Give it here.
No.
No, I'm afraid I can't do that.
Smart move.
Huh?
Anise, you can't look at your phone.
What the heck are you talking about? Cut the crap and give it here.
Why should I?
Because Neon might contact me and...
You want to look at the comments online? Nothing good will come from that, Anise. I'll confiscate your phone for now and take any calls from Neon on your behalf.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm trying to save you.
Do you know something that I don't?
I don't believe so, no.
Then give me my phone! You're stealing!
Miss Anise? You're Miss Anise, right?
Yes, that's right. Why?
You seem stable now.
How do you know me? Who are you?
Sorry?
I asked who you are and how you know me! What do you want to say to me?
I'm sorry about her. She must be a little confused because she just woke up. Has she been discharged?
Oh, yes.
Wait! If you
want to say, say it. I'm listening.
Pardon?
Just tell me what you're not happy with, and I'll work harder.
Anise,
He needs a slap in the
snap
face.
out of it. She's a nurse. She's not one of your fans or haters.
Oh. I'm really sorry. I'm just a little out of it. That's all.
It's okay. I've met a lot of Nikkes because of my job. I know how tough life can be for you all. I'm always grateful for what you've done for us, so you don't have to worry about it.
Sorry.
You seem to be doing better now, so I think we can discharge you. Take care of yourself.
Yeah. Thanks.
He'll be a nurse?
I've already contacted President Mustang. He should be informed about what's happened.
Oh, yeah? Sorry, but can I borrow a hat? I just want to hide my face.
Anise.
Yeah? I can't stay here. I don't want to be here for even a second longer.
Okay, I'll call a car.
Mustang, don't be a bitch.
Anise, Mustang reached out.
Oh yeah? Let me see.
I'll read it to you. Anise, head to Pretty's room.
Mashariani, are you okay?
I thought I would be, since so much time has passed. But I guess I was wrong. I shouldn't have looked. The moment I saw those comments, I went right back to the past. Boss, could I not do it? I just can't. I don't want to. I don't want to dance and sing for those people.
The expensive armament star, forged from Pretty's body, stands as a monument to our sin. Mashariani, are you still unable to pardonner the Ark?
Name was Pretty, right? She's the first pop star? She commits... I don't know if I can say this for you too. They're very sensitive these days. With their guidelines. But did she do it herself? Did she die a natural cause? Or overworked?
Yeah, I just can't. Pretty was able to embrace everything and became a star. But
Or
I
killed.
can't do that.
Those people do not represent the Ark. None. They are but a mere handful. Nothing more.
But no one helped me. No one helped us. Back then, we were nothing more than playthings to the Ark. Weren't we?
No, Nani, no. You were a star back then. And you still are.
No, you're wrong. I wanted to become a star. But no one ever shined their light on me. A star can't shine on its own.
Mashariani, you're still so deeply hurt.
Yes, very much so.
You remember what you promised me, oui? that one day, if you decided to stop being a pop star and from there the arc, just as Pretty did, I will give you the expansive armament star.
Yes, I remember. That's why I came to get it.
Yes. You remember, n'est-ce pas? So then, ma chère amie, have you decided to protéger the arc? It would be très facile for me to give this weapon to you, Annie. Just a simple matter of handing it over, easy as can be. It's practically custom tailored to you, after all. Hmm? The fact that you've decided to take it is already a grand step forward. Truly, given that your objective before was to live recklessly and mourir on the battlefield, you coming here to claim it for yourself is pretty touching. But, ma chérie, I'm terribly greedy. I want to see a star rise in the arc once again.
There are no stars in this place. No matter where you look, all you see is darkness.
My condition for handing over the weapon remains unchanged. You must complete your concert d'adieu.
I don't understand you. What does any of this have to do with me giving a farewell concert?
Once you
I
get over
demand
yourself.
you to become a star who protects the arc.
Boss,
If you're the Annie I know, you can do it.
I don't want to protect the Ark.
Annie.
Mustang Dick
I hate
being a dick.
the Ark.
Oh my god. Mustang pulling out the dick moves. Still though, comes from a good place. He really does care about her niece. He cares about his Nikkes. She just needs to overcome herself.
I don't want to risk my life for it, or fight for it. I don't think it's worth protecting.
And protect the commander.
Yeah, I know it's humanity's last refuge. I get that it needs to be protected, and I know there's plenty who think it's worth saving. But me? I don't want to.
Cause half of them.
This place is full of trash. And
Yup,
there's nothing here I care enough about to protect.
I agree.
I don't want to be a star.
So, you came to moi just to help the Canteur.
Yeah, that's all there is to it.
That means you do care
I
about
just
something.
don't want to keep dragging them down. I want to pull my own weight for once.
Oh, ma chérie, you still do not comprendre. That's not who you truly are.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
Look at the sky, ma chérie, and you'll see what must be protected.
Talking to you makes me want to pull my hair out.
Pretty.
You've arrived, Denise.
Yeah.
Was everything all right on your way here?
With these, it's manageable. And my phone?
I still have it.
You gonna give it back now or what?
No.
I can't do that.
Did Neon call?
Not yet.
What's Irie up to?
She's investigating Dorothy. There appears to be no information available on her, so progress is slow. But instead of being discouraged, it's only gotten Irie more fired up, and now she's dead set on uncovering whatever she can on Dorothy.
That's what Dorothy wants.
She came to help, but ended up getting fixated on something else.
Cut her some slack. There aren't many spark plugs like her in the Ark these days.
Well, I guess.
Anise, do you hate the Ark?
I do too.
Yes. I despise it.
Is it because, after working so hard to become a star, You resented being treated like a plaything?
What the hell? You went and dug up my past? You think just because you're from the inspection unit, you can go snooping around my personal info like that?
Absolutely not. This authority isn't something to be used for personal reasons.
Then how do you know all this?
From now on, I'll hold on to your phone for you. If you're ever curious about what's being posted online, you can ask me. I'll filter everything and only share the nice comments with you.
What?
I'm not sure if you're aware, but there are a lot of fans hoping for TT Star's return. Most of the posts are actually positive. But I suppose they wouldn't register with you, since you're so focused on the negative ones. If that's the case, I'll be your eyes instead. You just focus on training and getting your edge back.
I don't need you meddling in my life. I can handle this on my own.
I'm saying this because I don't think you can handle it alone. And so far, it seems that's been true. I want you to successfully carry out your farewell concert. That's why I've come to help, and I intend to give it my all.
I appreciate you wanting to do your job, but don't I have a say in whether...
You think I'm only doing this out of professional obligation?
If not, then what?
Because I want to watch your farewell concert.
What's gotten into you? Why are you going to all this trouble? It's enough to make someone suspicious.
I had a friend once. She's always studying and lives an uneventful life without any excitement or stimulation.
What the hell are you talking about all of a sudden?
Oh, they didn't bleep that,
Please,
huh?
listen. One day, my friend was taking her usual route home after studying when she saw a group of people singing and dancing in front of a barbecue restaurant. The stage was so small, it was barely more than a platform, and only about 20 people were watching. They didn't exactly look like successful performers. But my friend was captivated and stood there as if spellbound, watching them smile as they danced and sang. There was one person in particular she couldn't take her eyes off. Someone who was completely lost in the music, singing and dancing without a care for others' reactions. My friend couldn't take her eyes off her from the moment she saw her.
Are you talking about me?
My friend went straight home and began doing her research. She found out that the person was a pop star, and from that moment on, she became a fan. She said she was truly happy. Watching them grow and become more beautiful with each passing day only deepened her admiration. I should mention that she was quite skilled herself. She was great at putting together fan-made videos, and even made AI voice clips of some of the group members giving greetings and the like. They were very well received. She believed she had contributed greatly to the group's growth, and that made her happy.
I remember that.
The group wasn't exactly what you'd call popular in the beginning, but slowly and steadily, they built themselves up. That made my friend like them even more, as it felt like they were growing together. Then one day, her favorite member got caught up in a terrible scandal. It was obviously a complete fabrication, but that didn't matter to people. What mattered was that they'd found a new toy to ridicule. My friend wanted to help. She was frustrated that the pop star wasn't speaking up or trying to explain. She believed that, as long as the truth came out, everyone would realize it had all been a misunderstanding, and everything would return to normal. So, she made a video to clear things up. Using voice synthesis, She fabricated statements the pop star had never said, and created a video in her voice. In the end,
The pop star who had never seen the video gave an explanation that contradicted what was said in it.
that's right. Her story changed, and suddenly, she was labeled a liar. The Ark's plaything was cast aside in an instant, becoming nothing more than trash. It was as if everyone silently agreed she could be beaten without mercy, and all manner of attacks rained down on her. In the end, the Ark's shining star, the one my friend had adored, fell from grace and never stood on stage again.
It was you. You're the one who...
Then, my friend left a note and ended her life. She couldn't live with the guilt. My friend was from a well-off family, so she left a note requesting to be turned into a Nikke. Perhaps it's because she had a clear goal in mind that she didn't end up becoming a mass-produced Nikke. At the very core of her being, she still held fast to a single belief. If her favorite pop star ever decides to become a star again, she will give everything she has to make her shine brightly. Even after turning into a Nikke, my friend continued to watch over that pop star. But she had given up. She went up to the surface, drifting aimlessly like a buoy lost at sea. As a Nikke, my friend worked in a field unrelated to the surface. There was no way she could help. So, she waited for the time to shine again. Then, a chance came. After practically begging her superior, she was finally allowed to help the singer she had longed to support. Anise, I think you can guess who these two people in the story are. That's why I'm helping.
Avistar. This friend of yours. Does she still believe in the pop star?
Of course. This star hasn't lost its luster just yet.
Funny thing is, I just happen to be super close with that pop star. And she thinks stars can't exist in the Ark. Even if you burn yourself up trying to shine, there's a whole bunch of bastards out there who'll blot your light just for fun.
You didn't bleep that one either, right? Yo,
She figures
I'm
there's
honestly
no
mad
point
about
lighting
that
the way
fucking
for
bleep.
people like that.
There's no need for you to be a shining light for everyone. It's okay to cast your light only on those who care for you and who treat you kindly. You don't have to be a force of light for the entire Ark. Even if you're a star that shines down only on me, that's enough. All I want is just to see you shine.
That won't be easy.
The pop star I was talking about always pushed through, no matter how hard things got. And so, my friend won't ever give up on her.
Well, please tell this friend of yours that it would be best for her to find someone else to look up to.
Anise.
Please. I want to be alone.
This is getting a little frustrating, but I understand where she's coming from.
Yes. Please, get some rest. I'll come back tomorrow.
Godly. So Anisa's upgrade is going to be Pretty's outfit? We don't know anything about Pretty at all, though. We know a little bit.
Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress. It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Alright. I think this is a good place to end it. I'll be back tomorrow for chapter 40. That's if I don't get all my rivals from Vic. But other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. Shout out the lurkers. Don't forget to watch the new YouTube video. And like and subscribe, of course, and don't forget to get in the Discord. Flamin' Angel out.